Greetings, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to the video through whichever platform that I'm posting this. But just checking in on this beautiful Sunday. Wanted to do a follow-up in reference to my latest book signing, which was a collaborative effort with 8 other authors. We had this last week, and it went very well. The book launch, the book signing, and all the people that came out and supported, the different friends, relatives, and fans of the various authors. It was really a great time for some of the authors. This is their first time being an author, experiencing a book launch, book signing event. So it was a real, not just only a book launch, but it was also something that was purposeful, something that had purpose to it, that really helped each of the different authors have a sense of a bigger picture, sense of a bigger purpose, that they're being a part of the solution in someone's life as people are getting the book and reading the book and reading the different testimonials that each of us put into the book. The testimonials or informational aspects of what we contributed to the collaborative effort. And I'm referring to the book entitled Empowering, Inspiring, and Changing Lives One Story at a Time. Long title, but it fits. So it's a collaborative book of all 9 authors sharing a highlight in their life that really brought about a challenge, a transformation, or it's an informational aspect, or something that is admonishing people to do something for the better. So with people coming and they seeing that, you never know what kind of impact that you have when you do things in your life for a purpose of what it is that your purpose to do. So everyone, of course, is not called to be a published author. Doesn't mean that you can't publish a book, or if you choose not to. That's not the point of this video. But all of us have different things in our lives that are assignments that are a part of the purpose of why we exist. So one of mine, and I say one of them, is publishing books and also helping others achieve that desire and dream. A few weeks ago, about a month ago, we released a book for another client that I had who's 80 years old. At 80 years old, fulfilling the dream of his to become a published author. That's an awesome thing. And a lot of people, as soon as I say 80 years old, they're like, wow. So it's never too late. If you're still breathing, God has blessed you with the breath of life, then you can still achieve some goals that are part of assignments for the purpose in which you exist. Doesn't mean that publishing the book and that was his purpose in life. No, that's an assignment, a part of the purpose of why he exists. And he was able to do that. Now, for the very reason that he didn't get it done until age 80 may just simply be to inspire other people to realize that they don't have to give up on their dreams, even if they are of the older generation, the baby boomer generation, that they don't have to give up on their dreams. And that's a lot of the people that I work with in helping them achieve the goal of publishing are baby boomers. Not to say, I help all ages, but it's so gratifying to help a generation who are older, who may feel that, man, this was a dream of mine that I put on the back burner because life, I don't want to say got in the way, but life happened. Life of having a family, children, marriage, career, whatever it may be. So that dream that you had just kind of got put away in a keepsake box, metaphorically speaking, and you just allowed time to go by and didn't really pursue it, or didn't think that it would ever happen. And God bless for me to come across other people's paths, or they see different work that I've done with other people, reach out to me, and boom, after a few weeks or a couple of months or so, that dream of becoming a published author happened for several baby boomers that I've worked with. And it's such a rewarding experience for me to see, just to be a part of a dream come true for people that may have never thought that could happen. So everything that we do, that we're a part of, that we help others, you are being a part of someone else's purpose. Because you're operating in your purpose of what you're supposed to do, you're helping others operate in their purpose or achieve some different assignments or goals in their purpose of why they exist. So my slogan, my trademark slogan is, we got to live life in purpose, on purpose. So that means you have to be intentional about, one, seeking what is that. For some of us who are not clear on what that may be, what is that? What is that? You find that out through prayer. Find that out through people that you've been around, people that have been around you, your parents, your family, relatives, friends, people who know you, things that have been said about you positively, I'm speaking, things that have been said about you on a repeated basis, where they reaffirm certain things that you have done over time, that they are constantly saying this about you. Those are different things that indicate a sign of your purpose, things that bother you. And when I say that, I mean that, for example, if we were to look at two different people, look at abandoned animals, and they have a commercial or one of those infomercials that comes on, and you have information about abandoned animals, and you see the sad faces of the puppies or the cats or whatever it may be. And for one person, that may not faze them that much. It's like, man, that's horrible. For another person, that may really deeply move you. For that person that it deeply moved, that could be a sign of your part of your purpose, that you have a heart for helping animals that are experiencing hardship, that are having difficult life situations that they're going through or dealing with, or not in the ideal atmosphere, to help them flourish or grow. So look at those different things or patterns in your life to help you see what is purpose. Purpose is not necessarily about a one thing that you do. Barack Obama being the first black president, he was born for such a time as this, okay? So he was that chosen one to achieve. That will be the staple of what he represents in the history books, okay? But that wasn't his 8 years of being president the only purpose. He did things prior to that. He's going to continue to do things after that. But that was a highlight in his life's purpose. So purpose is about assignments, a collective of assignments that are designed for you to do and to achieve. And that's what you want to go after. That's what God is looking for. When we face him face to face, when it's time for that transition to happen, whether you're caught up when the rapture time comes, or you transition out of here before that happens, when we see God and give an account for how we lived, what we accomplished, why we were put here on earth, it's about those collective assignments, achieving those goals. So just want to put that out there, encourage you. If you are interested in book publishing, have any inquiries about that, you can feel free to reach out to me. Go to my website, which is Dr. Rob, and that's DRROB, empowerment.com, drrobempowerment.com. And you can go to the website, hit the contact button, reach out to me. If you need me to work with you, and we can talk about the pricing and the process, and we can get those things accomplished. One thing I always say, time does not wait. So don't waste it. Don't think you got all day, every day for as long as you think. Don't waste time. Okay? Don't waste the time that you're given, because it's something that you don't have control over, and it will continue to move on with or without you. It will continue to move on whether you catch up and keep up or you don't. So it's up to you. Up to you. Be a good steward of time. Be a good steward of the life that you've been given, and be a good steward of every day that you're given the opportunity to operate in your assignments that you're put on here, this earth, to do. All right. So God bless you. Have a wonderful day. If you have not accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, make sure you do so. Time is crunching down, as the Bible has given us forewarning, from Genesis to the book of Revelation. The things and that's happening in our world are just different manifestations of what the Bible talked about, and these signs shall happen when it gets close to the end. So be about the Father's business. All right, talk to you later.